Hi, everyone. If you're viewing this video, it means that you have completed week 1, day 1, and you're ready to go over it with me. Please make sure that you make the necessary changes on your own document before you submit it, because you do get points for submitting and these correctly. Okay, so the daily language review, week 1, day 1, it says write the sentences correctly. So as we look at this, number 1 says Eva was go to Dallas to visit her sister. The first error that you should see is here. Was go does not make sense. And so the word that should be used is going. So Eva was going to Dallas to visit her sister. So now that makes sense, but we need to get rid of the comma. There's no need for the comma that is after Dallas. Now, the next thing that you should look at is, are there any proper nouns or common nouns? And there's a proper noun. Dallas is the name of a city, so it needs to have a capital D for it. So your sentence should look like this. Eva was going to Dallas to visit her sister. And yes, we do want you to type the complete sentence, but don't forget, in Kami, you can copy and paste that sentence and then make your changes below. So you're not actually typing every time. But if you like to type, then go for it. Okay, so this sentence is now correct. Make any changes that you need to change. Okay, number 2 says the train left prompt at 6 o'clock on Tuesday, September 26th. Okay, so the first error you see is prompt. You need to add the ly because this word describes the verb. It's actually an adverb. And so adverbs mostly end in ly. It describes how the train left. So the train left promptly at 6 o'clock on Tuesday, September 26th. Tuesday is a proper noun because it's a name for the day of the week. And September is already capitalized, so we're good on that. Now, one of the rules of commas is you need a comma after the day of the week and before the month when you're writing dates. So you need the comma there. So this sentence should read, the train left promptly at 6 o'clock on Tuesday, September 26. And some students have told me, shouldn't there be a TH? There doesn't have to be. You could add the little TH at the top, but there doesn't have to be one there. Okay, let's look at number 3. This section says rewrite the sentence so it is not a run-on sentence. So number 3 says the train arrived late. It was already past midnight. There are 2 complete thoughts in that one run-on sentence. So the first thought ends at late and begins at it. See if it makes sense as I read it with the pause. The train arrived late. It was already past midnight. So you should have the train arrived late. It was already past midnight. I just realized we should also be checking for spelling errors, and I don't think I missed any, which is good. If I missed anything, send me a message or ask a question. You can send an email to your teacher. Okay, the last one, number 4, write a descriptive word in each blank. Descriptive words are another way of saying adjectives. Okay, so this could vary. So you have to imagine Eva is going to Dallas to visit her sister. Her sister is waiting for her. She's late. So you have to think about it. Like, could she be angry because that's like upsetting their plans? Could she be nervous because she's wondering where her sister is? Or could she be relieved. So number 4 says her sister was when Eva finally got there. So you could say her older sister or her worried sister. And then her older or worried sister was, I like the word relieved. So this one needs a verb. So she was relieved, or she was happy when Eva finally got there. So there are a variety of different words that you could do. This one actually gets filled with like a feeling. Was is the verb, so it gets filled with a feeling. Okay, any questions, ask your teacher, but make sure that you have added your own answers to that number 4. And then don't forget to turn it in Kami when you are done. Okay, great job. I'll see you for week 1, day 2 next.